Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DRich Show. This is DRich and today is May 6th, 2021. Happy Thursday, guys. Hope everybody is well. And I hope that this video finds you all in good health, good spirits, good energy. And again, I would like to say thank you to all of the viewers from yesterday's video and all of those who came on board as subscribers. So thank you guys for coming along on the journey as we continue to build momentum with information, with putting out good information and positive information, excuse me, as we move forward here in the crypto space. But anyway, guys, we're going to put out today a couple new tokens that I would like you guys to keep your eye on, that I have my eye on today, and we're going to go over some things about silver that, I came across over the weekend that I did not report here on the channel. And I think it's probably beneficial the way I would describe it, and how one would go about obtaining precious metals or accumulating them, on the side when you're able to do so. And I'll also leave an exchange for you if you guys are interested in precious metals. And we're going to also go over the ISO 222 and what that means and how that might work for some of the digital assets that will come under regulation or clarity, in other words, and be a part of the new financial structures that may be. So anyway, guys, let's get right on into the coin market cap. As we can see, Bitcoin's dominated up here. It is at 44.5%. Ethereum is now at 17.1%. And right now, Bitcoin is at 55,980 on the dot. Still at number one. And we got Ethereum at $3,476.07 there. Still pushing the number two spot at 400 billion in market cap right there, as you can see. Binance Coin 631, trying to hit the triple digit mark in $1 billion. Itself, so cool for them. And that's still at number 3. And you got Dogecoin taking a little breather. You gotta let the dogs give them a little rest, and they'll be back to come through. Still up over 89% over the last 7 days, sitting at 57 cents. So if you were able to take some money off the top, cool beans. Now you get to come back into the market as it comes into like another accumulation phase before it gets to run again. Anyway, our precious XRP is at $1.61. Okay, up over the last 24 hours, last 7 days overall. Still sitting at that number 5 spot. Slowly chasing Dogecoin down. Eventually, once XRP begins to do its thing, it will probably be in the number 3 spot right away. Because it will dwarf what any of these cryptocurrencies ahead of them will do, especially when it will be probably the primary mover of large sums of money. I could say that at the very most. So again, just hold on to your XRP and let the other stuff do what it does. Trim off some fat if that's what you need to do, and put it towards some XRP if you need to still continue to build that up. Anyway, guys, Cardano is at $1.59, sitting at number 7. Okay, up almost 10% over the last 24 hours. Cool for that. I do hold a little bit of that. Make sure you have a little bit of that in your portfolio. And again, guys, it's all relative to what your tolerance is with certain crypto assets. So I can't push too much on you. I was just fortunate enough to hold on to some through, the time that I've been actually into cryptocurrency. So, Cardano was a little bit late while I was getting everything else. Polkadot is at number 8, $41.23, up over 5%. The last 24, Bitcoin Cash is moving smoothly at $1,462, guys. So if you guys are into Bitcoin Cash, you guys are making some, good return, especially if you have bought it in at like $100, a little bit over $100, whatnot, and it was very, very low at one point. So, congratulations to those hodlers. And Litecoin, $336 on the spot. It's overall down 5%, but no worries, still up 31% over the last 7 days. So anyway, guys, if you go down there, Ethereum Classic is booming. Look at that, guys. Boom, moving. So, if you like, that thing was like $5 like not too long ago, $6, $7. And here we are at, 149 bucks. So, I only picked up 2. So shame on me for not even going after it. So, sometimes when you see those tokens that are sitting there for a long time, like EOS, as you can see, is right there at $12.65. That was lingering around for, long time, for $3, $4, going back and forth a little bit, and that's what takes off. So like right now, what I'm looking at, that's hanging around that $5 range, is that 1 inch. Okay, so if you guys are paying attention to that, watch, that one is going to explode in any minute. That's just my personal viewpoint from me just watching. Tezos here is now at $7.45, which was lingering around for a long time in the $2, $3 range for a very long time. Okay, and then you had Cosmos, same thing, $4, $5 range, now exploded to $25. So those ones that are looking at like I said, 1 inch, $5 range, that's just sitting there. It'll just pop on you, and you'd be like, wow, I should have just picked some of those up. And I think that 1 inch is on my radar, and I will be picking up some of those, just because I'm going on what I see in the market overall. Again, do your due diligence, come to your own conclusions, and use your own discernment. And again, never put forth what you're not willing to lose. But in my personal opinion, I don't think that you can lose if you if you're expecting something to go to zero. Obviously, you're going to go to zero and lose. But at what point in time are you going to realize that none of this is gone to zero? None of that we've seen on the radar is going to zero. So, yes, eventually some of them will disappear because they might not meet regulations. They might not meet certain requirements, and rules, guidelines, things like that. That's just the nature of markets. But eventually, I think that they might go back and have to reanalyze of some of the things that they need to do to be relisted, just like with the stock exchange, traditional markets. You see stocks get relisted, unlisted, delisted all the time. So I would imagine here with the same economy, which is the crypto economy, parallel economy, people's economy, you will see the same thing happen. And the ones that are regulated, the ones that are going to stick around, I believe a lot of them will. That's just my personal opinion, because you have over 40 something blockchains in the crypto space. So that's just that. But anyway, guys, I came across this new token here earlier today, Stronghold. And, I'm not here to promote it or push it on anybody. But, I just wanted to take a peek at it. And I think that we will investigate a little bit further. But it's innovative companies that trust Stronghold. So far, you have IBM, Coil. A lot of us use Coil for, micropayments, blogging, utilizing that platform to put out video content through Cinnamon Video, YouTube, and the like. So that's a strong thing right there. You got Hummingbird, Treza, Garden of Eden. And the main thing about Stronghold is its interoperability. Powerful and flexible, ledger agnostic, issued on a permission closed network. Currency information, which the networks participate, can audit transactions at any time, and multi-wallet support. Store SHAX with popular wallets like Lobster, Solar, and Keybase. And as you guys know, I do use the Lobster wallet. where you can convert XLM to some of the tokens that are on there, which I'll go over another one after this one. And I think these are some very interesting projects because they run on the Stellar network. Okay, real-time clearing and the settlement, and is SHX on the Stellar network or Ethereum. So let's just go ahead and look at that. Boom. SHX is available on both Stellar and Ethereum as an ERC20 token. We did this to enable the cross-ledger value transfers using SHX, as well as to make acting with SHX easier for developers and traders on multiple blockchains. So you guys go in here, do your due diligence. Again, the Lobster wallet is available and easy, very easy to use. Again, I reported that my youngest son, or my oldest son, who's going to be 18 soon, has bypassed some of the being able to collect digital assets with the Lobster wallet, because usually these platforms or exchanges require someone to be 18. So now I can send him, Stellar. I can send him different assets, and he can do his own trading that way. And you know what? He's really appreciating that because his wallet, since he's gotten started, has increased his value with the Doge token. He now has some of this SHX in his portfolio. So he's reading some things as well as, communicating with me. So I communicate with my children like that in regards to investing. So if that's what you do as a parent, you want to make sure that, you're helping them out along the way as well. Anyway, another one, this is Stellar Gold, where you can move money across borders quickly and conversions of crypto into any international fiat. Okay, and the reason why I'm bringing this one up is this one is also running on the Stellar network, and they're building a platform where people will pay no conversion costs, and they are reinventing the global equity blockchain that will be secure, smart, and easy to use platform, and where people can convert any crypto to their fiat currency very fast and without paying any conversion costs for the fiat. Benefits of using the Stellar Gold: real-time update, cloud-based, no transaction fees, and instant operation. And Stellar Gold's mission is to move money across borders quickly and conversion of crypto to any international fiat. Stellar Gold is a platform for the future of conversion of crypto to fiat easily, while existing solutions offers to solve just one platform at a time. Our team is up to build a secure, useful, and easy to use product based on private blockchain, and it will also include easy cryptocurrency payments integration and even digital arbitration system. And at the end, our aims are to convert the cryptocurrencies without any conversion costs, like no deposit and withdrawal. So you can read more there, token allocations here. You could take a look at this as you may. I'm only using, this information to put out to you. And again, you use it at your own discernment. People are looking for these low cap cryptocurrencies or digital assets that may do some numbers. I've already given Doge token, and believe me, oh my, that has outperformed a lot of my digital tokens or assets just in the last week, just in that last 2 days, that I've been able to see massive profits. So I would imagine these two, SHX and Stellar Gold, are also on the Lobster app. So all you do is easily swap in and out of these assets. You can send it to any of your exchanges and to convert it how you may. And you can also buy it with debit, credit card on the Lobster app as well. So anyway, guys, do your own due diligence. Just want to put some new tokens in front of you to see, what is what. And we'll check back on these in a couple like a week or so. So you can look at the roadmap there, but I wanted to point out the price on Stellar Gold XLMG up 504%, I believe, over the last week. And you have also sitting at 3 cents. All right, and these are some of the listed exchanges, and I believe SHX is at 1 penny, or 1/10 of a penny. Excuse me, 1/10 of a penny. So you get your bang for your buck on that. And let me give you another one while I'm at it, because I think there's a lot of these that are going to be very, very explosive here in the short term, and maybe even the long term, as they are part of the ISO 222. And as we know that Ripple was, or XRP was, the first one who signed onto this global payment standard, okay, messaging system. And we're going to get into it right now just a little bit. You can read the rest and do what you must with this. There's some good information in here. What is ISO 222? ISO 222 XML, which is an extended markup language, is an established global standard for payments messaging. For most payments to and from European Union are already based on this standard. And over time, ISO 222 XML will be used by all payment service providers in the UK for all payments products, starting with CHAPS and international currency payments. Okay, excuse me. So, guys, there's a lot of things right here. We just read about bank agnostic with Stellar Gold here. No single point of failure. Reduce counterparty risk. Easier to manage banking relationships. Modern flexible tech. Simpler translation. Faster troubleshooting and maintenance. Choice of connectivity. Increased support by major treasury management systems like SAP and Oracle, and enterprise resource planning software, and standardization for different payment types in bank formats facilitate multi-bank consistency and across global entities. So, guys, this is some things that we can look forward to with the new banking structure and the new systems. And these are going to fall. The cryptocurrencies will fall under some of these regulations and some of these guidelines within the ISO 222, like Ripple, like XRP, and those under the Flare network. You know, you have Dogecoin, you have Casino Coin, you have Plaque Global, you have Chain that we've reported on that are doing some interoperability work with XRP and Ripple. What other tokens? We also have Galaxy Games. So, guys, if you look at all of those across the board, you got casino coins. What do you think? You think about all of the money in the casinos, right? When you think about Galaxy Games, we think about all of the gaming, right? So that's huge. And that's a number one market, one of the number one markets that we have in the world today. Casinos, gambling. We also have, gaming as well. And then you have, again, Pack Global. Then you have Stellar, who also is cross-border payments. And I believe these two tokens that I mentioned will follow under that framework because they have partnerships and links with these networks. So just wanted to point it out and put these out to you guys and see what you might do with it. Okay, that's just not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just trying to put something in front of you. Hopefully you can make some return on it. And again, I'm going to make some return on it, and I'm going to report back to you in about a week to see where we are. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about what I did this weekend. As I always report to you, to do something fun, new, and exciting. And I did. So let me see if this picture loads up the way I wanted to. All right. So, okay. Yeah, it did. Perfect. So anyway, went down to Hermosa Beach. All right. And, go into an older antique shop, a beautiful antique shop with a lot of different, items there. It's kind of like nostalgic and everything. And, I'm looking around. I'm always looking for new, like cheaper items, but older items. And then here I come to the glass casing where I seen all of the coins that they have. And, the prices on these things, you would think that, it would be rather expensive. These three right here, this one was like $44, $44, $44, and those are I believe, the Eisenhower dollars. These are all nickels, silver nickels right here, this one, and I think that was like $18 there. And overall, guys, this whole little bunch cost me no more than $215. And I was happy and excited about that because I wasn't really going in there to look for anything. I just look, and if there's something that catches my interest or my eye, as I always do, I always find treasures. And like they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So guys, if you guys are in Hermosa Beach, California, you find that antique shop, there's a ton more left, because I promise you, if you don't go collect it before too long, I'm going to go collect the rest of it, because there's so much of it. And the prices are extremely cheap, because if you go online or anything like that, you'll be paying higher prices. So go look at these, different, places that are, below cost. Go look and research different places. I go to the Salvation Army, to the Goodwill. I'm not afraid of any of these places, because guess what? I go find gems, because a lot of people, they don't know sometimes what they're getting rid of. And if you have a good eye for things and a knack for it, you're gonna go find what you're looking for. And I was happy to make out with this little thing right here. So go to those places, antique shops, and you'll find a whole lot of stuff. Trust me, you. And especially if you're in California, around Hermosa Beach, it's right on the corner. You can't miss it. I forget the name of the place, but go in there. You'll find a whole bunch. They got some in the front. They got some in the back, and pretty much you'll see what's there, and you'll come out better off, because the precious metals, in my personal opinions, are good for everyone. So anyway, I wanted to look at the national debt clock while we're at it, because when you are talking about precious metals, when you are talking about those things, it's important to look at that with the dollar to gold ratio right now. Okay, $34,177 per ounce. And ladies and gentlemen, let me just be very clear. It takes $34,000 to get 1 ounce of gold. That means your dollar is worth anything, especially when it was compared to the 1913 ratio at $28.85. Okay, so now was the ounce is still the same ounce. It's the same ounce, but for $34,000. So when they get all of this corrected, ladies and gentlemen, those ounces that you are holding, if you're holding ounces or even, fractions of gold, those prices are going to be much higher. So, I recommend or suggest that you at least get some precious metal in there right now. Paper to silver ratio now is 188 to 1, and paper to gold ratio is 86.91. And then you go up here to silver right here, you got $4,803 per ounce. Back in 1913, it was $2.65. So you do the math. Is silver undervalued? Way undervalued. Even gold is way undervalued at $1,700 per ounce. So anyway, you guys look at that stuff and make sure you're putting that there too. All right, I can only emphasize that enough. It is a security blanket. In other words, it's like an insurance policy against inflation, or in case the dollar happens to collapse, which it is. All right. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it with APMEX, the American Precious Metal Exchange, one of the best exchanges out there. Also got some Scottsdale Mint. They finally came in, so I'm happy with that. Right now, you can see right here, gold is at 18.24 spot per ounce, and silver is at 27.52 per ounce spot, and platinum right there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to click that, but it's okay. So yeah, you guys got those numbers right there, and then again, if you guys use this platform, there's plenty of coin to go around. It gets to you in less than a week time. It's not like Scottsdale mints where it took me about 5 weeks. Not that I was upset, because when I got it, I was excited because it was some good product. And then also, guys, I want to point out the copper, okay? And don't think for 1 minute copper will not be part of that rainbow currency precious metal backing, all right? And most definitely, copper will go up in price. And as you can see here, there's going to be a lot that is going to be like, you need alerts on some of these better looking ones that are probably IRA backed or whatnot on this exchange. And again, you'll see a lot of them are, getting sold out. So keep your eyes on it. It's up to you if you want to put some of that stuff in your safe like I do. It's there because I know that eventually something has to change when it comes to the way they print money out of the yin yang. So that's just me. Anyway, guys, I hope that you guys got something out of today's video. Go back and look at the video and some of the information that I've provided for your own eyeballs to see, and come to your own conclusions. Sometimes you gotta see other things other than XRP every day, and things like that. But speaking of XRP and Ripple, they did move the meeting until tomorrow. So we'll be hopefully reporting on that tomorrow. If not, guys, we'll see what those updates are. So anyway, have a great rest of your day. I hope you can pass this along on your favorite social media sites to new people who might be interested in what I'm talking about. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button, the like button, the rumble button. And again, I appreciate all of you every single day that you guys view the videos. God bless, take care, and as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.